Hello guys, it's me Mercy and welcome to Pink's Productions, and I'm here to give you guys another video. This week we have the release of One Piece chapter 1163, and it was another amazing one with things getting more juicy and a twist at the end that some people saw coming but is still hype nonetheless. Emu has arrived at God Valley, and now things will get even more intense. I will talk about what I like about the chapter and more. This will be a fun video. So before we begin, do not forget to leave a like in this video, subscribe to my channel for more, and press the bell for notifications when my videos comes out. Also, please share this video with your friends and fellow One Piece fans so they can watch my content. I also created a Patreon, so you can become a free member in the description down below. Without further ado, let's begin. Chapter 1163 of One Piece title Promise starts when an Emu possessed Southern, casually killing marines near them because they were an eyesore, cementing their scumbaggery even more. Garp sees the possessed Southern and calls him a maggot, showing that he for sure doesn't respect the elders one bit. Rock sees the shadow figure and calls him the Rat King, which is hilarious. Emu then calls Rock's Davy Jones, and the pirate is like, "You got the wrong guy. I have never met him before, but promises are meant to be kept." Then Emu states, and specifically in the TCB version, that ilk like the Davy Jones clan must be expunged from the animals of history. Animals. Not insects, not vermin, just goddamn animals. The disrespect is real and you guys know it. Emu then states something interesting, and I quote, "Moo's world remains incomplete." I'm curious about this. Why do they say this? After ruling the world for 800 years, what is lagging for Emu to not be satisfied with the world they already conquered? We will probably find out later, but it's still interesting nonetheless. Then we see Garp smile and decide to attack Emu along with crazy and powerful people like Big Mom, Kaido, Whitebeard, Goldie Roger, and Rocks himself. They all attack Emu at once with their strongest techniques: Galaxy Impact for Garp, Divine Departure for Roger, Pandemonium of the Abyss for Rocks, Shattering Void for Whitebeard, Ikoku's Sovereignty for Big Mom, and a Blast Breath from Kaido, which he just calls a dragon, which is silly and funny. Minus Kaido, all of these attacks are coded in Advanced Conqueror's Haki, so this combo is no joke. But sadly, Emu is just too much for them, and regenerates their shadow body like it was nothing, which goes to show how powerful Emu truly is. If they were able to shake off a COC infused attack from powerful people who became huge names in the future, then you ask yourself, how the f are we going to beat this thing? Joboy's Haki is the only thing that shook Emu to the core, which is another testament of how strong Joboy was. Before we get to the end of the chapter, let me point out other things that happened. First, Captain John is confirmed to have used this kid's magnet devil fruit as he attempts to steal all the treasure from everyone, including his own crew. But he's quickly stopped by Gansui, who uses his booger to shoot John with it as it explodes. This confirms another thing. Gansui has the bomb devil fruit, which currently belongs to Gem, aka Mr. 5, who, funny enough, also uses his boogers as bombs. Interesting connections, huh? Second, we get to see how Shanks ended up in the treasure chest. It wasn't Dragon who put him there. He wasn't even planning to do that. Instead, he was going to give Shanks to a neighbor's ship. I think that sounds like a good idea on paper, but let's not forget that the Marines are at the command of the Holy Knights. So there's a high chance the Marines will give the baby to Garland if he ever sees him there, making the whole rescue pointless. But then you ask yourself, how the hell did Shanks end up in a treasure chest? Well, because of what John did. Dragon ends up losing the baby and instead holding a log. Then we see baby Shanks see a treasure chest near him and gets himself in it. Yup, Shanks himself put his ass on the chest. I find this so goddamn funny. Now, to get to the end of the chapter, Emu notices Ares and Teach running, most likely using their observation haki, and states that no member of the Davy clan must be unleashed upon the world. But instead of getting rid of those two themselves, Emu decides to make Rox himself be the one to kill his wife and child by turning him into a demon with their dummy reverse technique. The chapter ends as we see Rox slowly turning into a demon. Some fans actually called this out, and they were right. But most importantly, it makes a lot of sense, considering what we learned from chapter 957 about Roger and Garth teaming up to defeat Rox. And now we know the full context of the situation. They have to team up, not only to defeat him, but also to prevent him from annihilating his own family. It's honestly pretty tragic. Even though Rox was clearly underestimating Emu, he still did not deserve the fate he got, since he only wanted to save his family and child. The next chapter is going to be mega crazy, and I'm so excited about that. Overall, One Piece chapter 1163 was amazing, with lots of hype moments throughout. That's all I got for today, guys. So tell me, do you like this video? Did you enjoy it? Are you excited to see Demon Rox go against Roger and Garb? Comments down below and let me know. Do not forget to leave a like in this video and subscribe to my channel for more content. Also, please watch my other videos and interact with them. I would really appreciate it. This was Mercy from Pinks Productions, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Au revoir.